Hello. Hello. Hello, Ankur sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You can start the session.
Okay. 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 Good evening, everyone. I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So once again, I welcome all of you in the first session of the data analysis. Right. So today is our first day, and we will start with our first module, that is Excel. Right. If you have any query, right, you can stop anywhere, to me. Right. I can answer your questions. Right. Or you can wait till the we cover the all the topics, like whatever we have to cover today, right? So today we will start with the Excel, the basic of Excel, right? So because as you know, the data analysis started from the Excel only, right? Later we got the tool, specialized tool for the data analysis, but in the starting, if you talk about uh, like past last 10 years before, like 20 years before, we started with the Excel only, right? So definitely we must know about the Excel analysis, right? How we do in Excel, right? Later we will understand how we can upgrade ourselves within Power BI and also in the Python, right? How we can do the data analysis in Python also. Also, we will learn about the SQL techniques also, SQL, how we can like do the analysis in the database, right? If anywhere our data is stored in any structured data, on the structured data, we definitely cover only the structured data, not unstructured data, right? So these all things we will see in our training, right? Now come to our first topic, that is Excel, right? So let me share my screen, then we start. Everyone can see my screen? I hope everyone
Yes,
can see my
yes,
screen,
it's
right?
visible.
Yeah.
Excel.
So, sorry. Okay. Now you want to open the Excel. How you can open the Excel? Just in the search bar, find the Excel, write the Excel, right? You will get in the top, and you can just click on that. The Excel will be open, right? Now what you have to do, you need a new sheet, right? So you can go for the blank workbook, right? So this is your Excel, right? Now, so many of you are like aware about the Excel. I hope everyone, right? But it's my duty to tell you about the Excel, about the structure, right? What we have, and then we can go for the basic information, and then the advanced information, and then the how we can use this tool with for the data analysis, right? So who will tell me how we can in Excel workbook, how we can classify, or we can different uh, how we can do the sections in the Excel, or what are the different parts of the Excel we have, right? In right now, whatever we have open, that Excel workbook. What is this called? Right, in this in the top, it you can see we have file, home, insert, draw, and so many like things that you can see in each tab, like home, insert, draw, right? Page layout, formulas, data. What is this called? Can anyone tell me? Hmm?
Taskbar, ribbon.
Ribbon, right? Correct. You can say the taskbar also, or you can say the ribbon also. Correct, right? So how ribbon help us? What is the work of the ribbon?
We will get the tabs,
Different
how.
tabs, right? Correct. Like home, insert, draw, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, developer, help, acrobat, and power pivot, right? So inside this, we have so many options, right? So that we can manipulate our data with the help of these tabs, right? Right. Now, after this is one part, right? Now, what next we have in this Excel? Anyone else? Anyone of you? This is our ribbon, right? And after that, if you can see, we have quick access toolbar, right? It is right here at your bottom of the ribbon, right? So what we can do with the quick access toolbar, right? So like suppose you are doing any task repeatedly, right? Suppose you are printing it, you are mail doing putting it the mail, right? Or you're doing something, anything, right? At it repeatedly, right? One by one, right? So you don't have to go in any tab or you're going to choose the task. You can just put that task at the top, like right here. As you can see, we have email, we have print preview and print, right? And also we have quick print, right? So if you have anything that you need it repeatedly, right? You can put in the quick access toolbar. This is drop down where you can customize your quick access toolbar. So right now what we have automatically save, email, quick print, print preview and print, undo, redo. So all these options we have, you can see, right? In your quick access toolbar. But if you want any time you want something else, you can just click on it that like suppose you want new, right? So new options is also there. Now, if you want to remove any options, like suppose you don't want email, right? So you can remove that option also, right? So you can customize your own access toolbar, quick access toolbar. Getting my point, everyone? Understood?
Yes.
About the ribbon, we will get to know like gradually, right? Day by day, like we will go to every tab and we will understand like of how it will help us to in the data, right? So we'll take some dummy data and then we will see how it works, right? So after the ribbon, we have seen about the quick access toolbar, right? Is this clear to all of you now? Now, after this, what we have? We have formula bar, as you can see here. We have formula bar, right? So formula bar itself has two part, right? As you can see, this is the one part and this is the another part. So this is what the first part called as name box. Name box usually tells you about the name of the cell, right? So you can see this is the work area where you work, right? So if you work here in any cell, when you click on it, you will get the name of that cell, right? And how the cells are named? With the help of the rows and the columns, right? So first you have to give the column name and after that you have to give the row number, right? So this is how you can name any cell. So this is what the name of this cell is, G4, right? So this is the G column and the fourth row. That is why this cell is called G4. If you put here, this is B2, right? This is B3, right? So you will get this name here. In the formula bar, what you can do, you can put any formula in any cell, right? So whether you can write it here in the any cell, it will be you can see in the formula bar also, right? So both the options you have, you can either write in the cell or write in the formula bar, the formula, right? I will show you, right? So this is about the formula bar after the quick access toolbar, right? Understood, everyone? Now, after this, you can see the work area, right? Where you work, where you put the structured data, right? In the form of the rows and the columns, right? And after that, you can see we have something like that sheet one, right? Also with the plus sign. So it's like a notebook, right? As you have used the notebook or your whole school life, right? So you can see the notebook have so many pages, right? So similarly, in the workbook of the Excel also have multiple pages, right? Depending on the memory of your laptop. So if you want the multiple sheets, like right now you have only sheet one, right? If you want another sheet, you can just click on the plus sign, right? You will get the another sheet. Just a second. See, like this, sheet one, sheet two, sheet three, right? So in the same way, you can increase the sheets in your, if you don't want, just right click and delete it. Just right click and delete it. Understood, everyone? I hope everyone knows this already, but if you don't know, then you can understand this, right? Now, after this, we have the status bar in the same place, right? So if you want to, before coming to the status bar, let me tell you, if you want to rename this sheet, right? What you have to do, just same thing. Then just right click is a option of renaming. Go to the rename and like suppose you want to put the day one, right? What you can do, day one, right? So it is renamed to the day one, that sheet. So you can remember, like you can put the notes like that, day one, day two, day three, like so you can have one book, one workbook, right? And you can have all notes in your one workbook in a different sheets, right? Day one, day two, day three, day four, like this, right? And we will do like this only, right? We will have one workbook, and in one workbook we will have different days worksheets, right? So you can revise easily, you can recall easily, right? What we have done in that day. So it will be very easy for you. Understood, everyone? Is this clear to all of you? Right? Now, come to the your status bar, right? So sometimes what happen, like you want you're like doing some work in with the numbers, right? And certainly you like want something like average, you want the count, right? So you have that functions, you have that formulas, right, in the Excel. But sometimes you don't want to like put it, like you don't have time, right? You do want it quickly to find the average, the count, right, of the some numbers, right? Like suppose you have some numbers like 45, like then you have something like this. Any random numbers I'm taking, right? And now suppose you want to see how many numbers are there, right? How many numbers we have selected. So instantly in your status bar, you will get the count, you will get the average, you will get the minimum, you will get the maximum, and you will get the sum. Getting a point? You have not applied any formula. You have not applied any function to find it. You have just selected those numbers for what you want the count, minimum, maximum, sum, or the average, right? So you can select this, right? And how it is coming? Because in the status bar, this is the place of the status bar where you have customized it for the sum of the points. So by clicking on it, you can include it, and by deselecting it, you can exclude it. Getting a point, everyone? Right? It is very simple, right? Is this clear to all of you?
Yes.
Yes, Shweta? Understood?
Clear. Yeah, understood.
Yeah, it's easy. Like, okay. So this is what we can do in our. So this is what we can do in our Excel, right? Now, the terms like a main thing that what we can do in the work area that we have to understand, right? And later, gradually we'll understand how we can use the different tabs which are provided in your ribbon that we will see, right? Now, like it's look like little bit, our work area is little bit small, right? Now I want to make our work area a little bit big, right? So what I can do, anyone know the like how we can hide something like ribbon or like formula bar? Anyone know that? So that we can increase the work area. Okay, no issues. Let me show you that if you want to hide this, right? Because every time you don't need this, right? You have to work on the data, right? So your data will be in your work area, right? Now, suppose you want to hide some space so that you can see your data clearly, right? So there are two options, like you can zoom your uh, whatever you have in your work area, like your data, you can zoom it also or zoom out also. But you can, without zooming also, you can increase the area also, right? Let me show you how. So any tab that is present in your ribbon, you can just double click it. Like suppose you are at the home tab, just double click, the ribbon will be hide, right? Getting your point, right? It's not that you can do in on only on home tab, any tab, right? Like suppose you want it back, just double click again, you will get it back. And you can do it from any tab. Like suppose you want it to hide it, right? You can hide like this, right? Now suppose it's again not working, you want more space, then you can go to the view tab, and from here you can remove the formula bar also, right? So you'll get more space, right? Also you can hide the headings also, right? This, right? So this all you can do to increase the work area. Yeah, it's your choice. Like if you anytime you want to increase, you can increase it. Putting it back. Okay. So now can anyone tell me how many total rows we have in the Excel and how many columns we have?
I think it's unlimited we have.
Unlimited? Unlimited rows and unlimited columns? Are you sure, Shweta?
I'm expecting otherwise it may be near after Z also the number of columns it goes for A1, A2 like that.
Okay. So let's see now, like with the help of the any function, like we can get all the values, all we can see that what is the end point, right? So before getting the end point, let's go to the end point, right? Let's scroll, right? If you see, there is a scroll bar for the up and down also, and for the left and right also, right? Let's go for the columns, right? How many columns we have, right? So if you scroll to the right? It's going, and it's not reaching to the end point. So what I can do for this, I can reach directly also to the right side, right? Just click on the first cell, right? And go to the control and right key, right? It will put you on the last column. So what is the last column we have? XFD. This is the last one. After this, we don't have any column, right? Then again, you want to go back to the first point, control and the left arrow. You will reach to your first point. The question is, XFD contains how many columns, right? What is the number? Because that is alphabetical, right? You don't know in the numerical value, right? So suppose you want to know how many total columns we have, so you can calculate also, right? With the help of the function. Let me show you how. Total column you want to see, right? So I will put the equal to sign, right? And I will call for the columns. Right? Now you have to provide the array, right? Now, from which array you will select? You will select the column array or the row array. For the column, you always select to the row array, right? Like 1 is 2, 1, right? So what it will do, as you can see, it's selecting all the one first row, right? So what it will give you in the return? The value, how many total columns we have. So total columns we have 16,384. Getting a point, everyone? Right? To move in any row, right?
1:1 means
1:2 means like you're selecting a one row, first row, right? And you are calculating 1:1 means all the first row. Like it's not that you can calculate on the first to first. You can calculate the first to two, then also the answer will be same. Because then it will taking two rows at a time and going to the wider side of the your columns, right? From the starting to the end.
Is 1:1. 1:1.
Yeah, 1:1, or you can go for the 1:2 also, like
Okay.
this, right? Then it's taking two rows at a time and going widely to the column wise, right? And calculating how
Okay.
many columns we have, right? So then also you will get the same answer, right? But you have to go with the help in the row. You put go in the first row and then you move to the columns, right? So you're just telling how you have to move to count the rows, to count the columns, right? But in the same way, if you want the how many total rows are there, so what you will do first, you can jump directly to the last row, right? How? Scrolling. Scrolling is not the option because it will take a lot of time, right? So what you can do, control down key. So control down key will give you the last row, right? So what is that? 10,48,576. Yes or no? Right? This is all we have in our sheet. In every sheet, we have total rows 10,48,576. Yes or no? Right? So this is what we have. But I want to calculate this with the help of the function. So what you will do? Again, you will calculate with the help of the function total now rows. Equal to rows. Now you go column in any particular column, right? So you can take array with the A is to A, right? And you will get the answer. How many total rows are there, right? So we have 10,48,576 rows. Now, after getting this information, total rows and total columns, what you understood according to the data analyst or anything, like what constructive information you got? You got some limitations about this Excel? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Because our data can be, and like it can be so much big also. Like it's not limited to the 10 lakhs rows. It can be 20 lakhs, it can be 1 crore, it can be 2 crore, right? So that is why we are not preferring right now the Excel for the data analysis. For smaller data, for smaller analysis, definitely we can go. But for the larger data, we are definitely preferring the AI, like Power BI tools, like business intelligence tools like Tableau, Tech, Power BI, right? Or we are going for the Python for the data analysis, right? We are not using Excel because the limitation of the size, limitation of the memory. We cannot store a big, large data in here in the Excel, right? If you have smaller data, definitely you can do. Still, you will get some difficulties because this Excel is not meant for the data analysis, right? This is for the mathematical computation in the structured data, right? So structured data also we are doing the data analysis. So somehow it can help us, but we don't have direct tools for the data analysis, right? So that is why we made business intelligence tools so that we can directly do the data analysis with the help of the different tabs, which is available for the specialized for the data analysis. Getting my point, everyone? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt till this?
So can you please explain what was A is to A?
Yes, I. What are you asking?
Can you please explain what was A is to A that you wrote in the bracket after rows?
Uh, you're not audible. Like, can you like be louder?
Hi, Anku.
Yes, Gaurav.
Uh, can you please repeat the total rows? Wala? I just joined before 5 minutes. Sorry, 2 minutes. So I missed that.
Okay, total
Or
rows.
just, yeah.
Okay, how to calculate total rows? So the formula is simple. That you the name of the function is rows, right? Inside that you have to provide the array, right? Now what you
Okay.
have to select for getting the total rows? You want to go. You have to select any column where you will move in the rows, right? Yes or no? Like
Yeah,
suppose you
yeah,
want to.
yeah, I got it. I just saw that for in that formula bar. So I am clear that. I'm clear that.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It's clear.
thank you so much. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
no issues. Yes, I let you were asking something. You can write in the chat also if you are unable to, like there's some problem in your mic. Anyone else? Okay, Sahil, you are asking about the A's to A in the rows that you have written. That what you are asking, Sahil? Okay. Sahil, see what you are doing. We are calculating the total rows, right? Now, what you have to do, where you have to move? You have to move in a column, right? In a column, you have to select that A column I have selected. Now I have to move like this, right? Now I have to move in the A column. So what I've written, A is to A, means we have to complete from starting to A to end to the A, right? So that we can get the total rows. Similarly, as we have gone for the columns. Got it, Sahil, now? Understood? Yeah. It's simple thing, right? You don't have to go no much deeper inside this, right? Because it's a just a basic thing. It's never being asked with you like, okay, how we have created this function, because function is created to make your work easy. It's not that you have to research on that how it is meant. Like definitely it's good, like how we are taking this, it should be understandable, but not like this kind of smaller functions, right? Okay. Now after this, like we have to create the structured data. Yeah, Rian, go ahead.
Uh, Sir, actually, I just joined this meeting late. Will you please explain the column?
Yeah, sure, Rian. Rian, we have done nothing. We have just seen how we can start the Excel, how what is the different parts of Excel we have. Like we have ribbon at the top, you can see we have different tabs: file, home, insert. So this is all till the different parts of the every tab, whatever we have, that's called the ribbon, right? And after that you can see we have quick access toolbar, right, where we can customize the quick things, like suppose you want to repeatedly do some quick tasks like quick print, you want to do email, you want to do something, like anything, like you can place here, right? So that you can just do that thing in just one click, right? So this is quick access toolbar. Now after that we have formula bar, as you can see, fx, right? And also we have in the left hand side a small box that is called name box, right? That is refer the name of that cell, right? If I put this cursor here, I select this cell, I will get the name of that cell, that is G2. How it is written? First you have to give the column name, and then you have to give the row number, right? So column is G. Now we have taken this cell, so 7 is the row. So that is why we are getting G7. Now after that we are going for the like how we can get the total number of the columns we have and total rows. So we have taken two functions. For the column we have taken columns, and for the rows we have taken rows. Columns, how we got the columns total values. So what we have to do, we have to count. How we can count? When we move in a particular row, like first row we are moving, right? Or the second row we are moving. First row when you are moving, so you can count, go through the all the columns and you can count it, right? So that is how we have made this function. This function has been made, right? So you got the count of all the columns through this.
Actually,
Plus, yes, yeah.
my doubt is that like when we move column wise column, then we take the numbering like A, B, C, D, E, and so on. But like now, if we are calculating the column, so we are taking the row number in the
So
array
that is
like
what
one,
I'm
one.
explaining, Rian. If I told you this, okay, you have to take this, it's not like making sense, right? So that is why I told you, if you want the total columns, you want to count it, tell me, right, where you will go. You will go in a single row to
Okay,
count
okay,
it,
okay.
right?
Yeah, now
You
I
will
got it.
you will select any row and you will then move like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So for this, you have to select a row in which you
Okay,
have to move, right?
thank.
In the same way, for counting the columns, you have to, for counting the rows, you have to select a column, right? So I have selected the A, right?
Yes, yes.
In A, I'm moving like this,
Okay, okay. Thank you.
right? Yes, yeah, no issues. Yeah, anytime. Like you can ask me anytime. Right? It's not an issue. Okay. Now, like we have done like some basic part, right? We have understood about some basic things like about the Excel, how we can uh, see put this how we can open, how we can uh, the interface about the interface of the Excel, right? But later from tomorrow, we will see how we can like create the dummy data, and then we can work on it, like using some not basic functions, like some calculative functions like percentage, some is like simple function, but how to calculate the percentage also we see, and how we can do some little bit small analysis on the that dummy data that we'll see tomorrow, right? Also there's some basic things also, right? So if you have any doubt, anything that you want to ask related to training, anything, you can ask me. I'm here. I'm done from my side, right? Until you're asking the questions, I'm just saving this file so that I can give it to you. Okay. Okay, you can ask me anything if you have any doubt.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Bhavina.
At what time the session will start, sir?
Okay, so right now for today and tomorrow it will be like 6 to 7, right?
Okay.
Later, like when from Monday, like I will take a like class, and first we will decide like what timing you are comfortable, right? So I have
Okay.
to ask these all the questions, because right now everyone is not part of the training, right? Some students are just for the demo. So
Okay.
just wait for the Monday, right? I will definitely conduct a meeting like where we can discuss about the timings, right? And it will be
Okay, sir.
basis like opinion with, I will take the opinion with everyone, right? It's with
Okay.
the, it's not that I will just take a put the time and you have to follow that or you have to come on that time. No, I
Okay,
will
sir.
take
Thank you.
suggestions. Yeah, Kavita. No issue. Okay, so file has been saved. So no one have any doubt about the training?
Sir, actually, I just wanted to ask that if we follow this training strictly,
Yeah.
is that enough for us to getting started with this field?
Yes, Rian, see, this question is like very common, right? Every time I'm getting this question with every batch, right? In the starting. But see, what I suggest you, I need only the attention in the class, right? And also 1 hour after the session, any in 24 hours before coming to the next session, right? I need only 1 hour. See, everyone is working professional here, right? I know some are like managing their families also. So I'm not expecting that you will give like 2, 3, 4 hours, but 1 hour you can give, right? If you not give 1 hour, at least 1 hour, so it will be like definitely it will be very difficult for you to like upskill yourself, right? Because training, completion of training is not the purpose. The purpose is to upskill yourself, right? So for Excel, for Power BI, for SQL, I need only 1 hour. But when we go to Python, I need 2 hours, right? So that you can understand, because in Python you need more attention, more practice, because it's all about the coding, right? So, but if you give this much now, it's more than sufficient. But I know that in starting, every student will like, say, yes, sir, we will do, and we'll come to the class. Even I'm not expecting that you will attend every class, right? It's a genuine problem that comes in front of you, and you're not able to attend the class. But I request everyone, like if you are unable to attend the class, right, you get the recording after 4 or 5 hours, right? So please do come after attending that that recording, right? So that you can ask me the questions, right? Your doubts also that you have not attended the previous class. So students come blindly, right? So how can I relate, or how they can relate the previous topics, right? So that is the problem that I faced every time. But I request everyone like to be attentive in class, because it's just a 1 hour, and already you guys are late, right? Because as you have seen, AI are like, we are not now in the prediction, we are in the generative models now, right? So already time is already late, right? So it's good if you like understand that how important it is to understand now these techniques, right? Now in class 12th 11th module also, that these are introducing like as a curriculum, right? So it's very important, right? So upgrade yourself, right? Upskill yourself, and definitely you will get like whatever you have aimed for. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anything else?
Sir, I saw post in Instagram, sir.
Sorry?
I saw a post in Instagram for to SQL for free course.
For
SQL, sir, SQL.
SQL, right?
Yes, sir.
From Learnomate?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you got like what kind of post? Like new training?
No, SQL free course, sir. Free course.
Free post.
Free course, yes, sir.
Okay, I'm not aware about this. Let me talk to the team, right? What is that about? Like, what is your question about that?
Okay, sir.
No, I'm asking you, like, what is your question for that post?
In Instagram, I saw a post about SQL. SQL conducting free course, sir. Your institute conducting.
Which institute? Like Learnomate?
Yes, sir.
Learnomate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm not aware about, like, it's not free. Like
No.
anything that's not free, like I literally tell you, like there are so many scams going on, like 9 rupees learn about the Power BI, and 11 rupees learn about
Sir,
the
your
Excel.
name is Ankush, sir. Ankush.
Ankush, sir, like yes, my name is Ankur. Like the owner of Learnomate, definitely the name his name is like Ankush Thawali, sir. Right? But the post is
He is talking about Oracle DB SQL free course.
okay. So
Actually, the
that
playlist
course is different.
that
That course is
that
different.
he is talking about that.
Okay, Darshan. Darshan, actually, see, that course is different, right? So that course you can join if you want to join. Like, that will be free if they are committing. But ask about ask with the team also, like how you can enroll and you can do that team. So you're not like interested in data analysis?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're interested in both course or whatever is free?
No. Yes, sir.
Okay. No issues. Right. Okay. Talk to the team, right? Whatever you need, like they will definitely give you the
Okay, sir.
information. Yeah.
This,
Okay.
how much, sir? How much fees, sir, for this
Please,
data
please
analyst?
connect with the team. They will guide you.
Okay.
What they,
Okay, okay,
what
sir.
it is. Yeah. Anything else, class?
Uh,
Yes, yeah.
Sir, is there any kind of a curriculum or brochure for this training, like what things are covering in this?
Okay. Which topics we are covering? Okay.
Yeah, like the
In which
curriculum.
topic you are talking about? In which
No,
module?
I'm talking about the whole training, like what
Okay,
the
it's like very simple. Like when they start, like Excel, if I'm talking about, like you will get all the basic topics. Okay, you need the in written, right? So you can connect with the team. They will provide you the content also, right?
okay.
Yeah, they will provide you almost everything. We are like, see this training about the data analysis, right? Excel is not the tool for only the data analysis. So related to data analysis, definitely you're getting everything, but not related to data analysis, that also I will teach you, like the advanced functions, right? Pivot tables, right? All the if else conditions, right? How we can use data validation. So everything will be there, right? We look up, H lookup will be there. So don't worry, right? We are including everything. If you talk about Python also, like we are going for the introduction, data types, loops, conditional statements, right? And then the if you talk about data analysis, then we go for the NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, C1, right? We are including two libraries as a for the graphs and charts, like Matplotlib and C1. Other institutes include only Matplotlib, right? So definitely you're getting everything. Don't worry, more than
Okay,
enough.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?
Sir, where we can see the recording, sir, regarding this data analysis training, sir?
See, right now it is not like you are not joining with the app, right? Once everyone like you will committed for this training, like you submit the fees, definitely you will get the enrollment ID and you will get the app access, right? There, every recording will be there and you can see anytime for 1 year, right? You can fill the form.
Sir, one more question I am asking you, sir, from my end.
Yeah, please.
Sir, in market for data analysis domain, how many years the people, the companies are looking, sir, as of now? How many years of employees they are looking as of now?
How many employees of how many experience?
No, experience.
Experience.
See, for
Okay.
example, see, I have a profile in data analyst, but as of now, which experience the people are looking in market?
See, if you know that so many layoffs are there has been conducted in different companies, right?
Exactly.
So why this has happened, you know?
Okay.
Because they have been notified with the early instructions that you have to be upgraded with the data analysis tools, right? But they haven't upgraded themselves. What they are thinking, okay, what they will do, we are doing this job like from last 20 years or 15 years, right? Why they are pushing us for the new technology or something new, right? So they are not ready for the upskills themselves, right? So that is why what they have done, they have just they have removed from their company. Now, everywhere there is a job for the data analysts and data scientists, right? So it's not that you are having experience, then only you will get the job. If you're not having experience, you are the fresher, then also you will get the job with the help of this tool. Because this tool is now the basic or the, like you can say the primary thing that can be like they can ask for, right? So this is the much needed training that you must everyone have to do, right? Either you're going for any job, right? So the person, like if you can see in IT, like so in so many years you have seen that any person is working on a specific tool, right? Now the days has been changed. They are not looking for a person who can work for a single tool or single work, right? They're looking for a multitasking persons, right? They can do.
Yes, sir. This is the good, sir. We are also receiving so number of calls. Maybe we people are checking number of things. No, the people are expecting from us. No,
Because
multiple.
already
No,
see.
1 minute, sir. Multiple technologies, multiple domains. So as of now, for example, see anyone for example, we people are coming from database administrator. They people are not asking for the only one database. They people are checking with us 2 to 3 database. But high level, they people are checking us. But they people are only checking as of now in market level 3 level 3.
Level 3. See, it's not that they are asking for the like suppose you are like working for
No, sir. No. Just 2 minutes, sir. I will conclude my call, sir. See, for example, see if we people are.
Yes, go ahead,
Sir,
Sheikh.
we have received any call from any XYZ company, no, but we are fulfilling 80 to 90%. But what message we have received from HR and maybe recruiter, no, you people are not reaching our expectations.
Yeah, so this is a common answer. This is a common answer, Sheikh, that given by the company if they want to reject, right? So might be something lagging in your interviews, something lagging like have you given any data analysis like interview and you
No,
are
no,
like
no, no, sir. No, sir. I am not asking for data analyst only, sir.
yeah,
Overall, I
I'm
am checking.
just
Overall, I am checking with asking you,
overall.
sir. That's
Okay.
it. Overall.
So, Sheikh, that can be happen now that you have given that whatever answer that they are not satisfied with that answer, right?
No, no,
So,
no, no.
I've also taken so many interviews, right? So, it's not that like if I'm smiling with the answer of the student or the employee that which is coming for the job, right? So, it's not that he's giving the correct answer. Sometimes, like we are not satisfied with the complete answer or what we are expecting, right? We are expecting something else, right? So there is nothing like this is the correct answer, right? So answer is depend on the base of the situation, right? Whatever he is asking and what reference he is asking, right? So I will give you in our training also so many questions, like I will put that mock all in the mock also, right? How you're explaining. So I've seen so many working professionals that not able to give the correct answer in a correct way, right? So it depends also. So as you know that uh, uh, any AI tool that you know, Sheikh?
No, sir. As of now,
ChatGPT, that is a simple one that everyone knows about. ChatGPT is using,
yeah. ChatGPT well
right?
and good, sir.
Right.
Every time we
Okay.
people are using on that one.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
ChatGPT, we are not surviving
Now,
IT
Sheikh, like,
companies, sir.
have you used there? Have you asked any question with ChatGPT? Have you written any prompt?
Yes, sir.
Right.
We can,
Now,
sir.
the question is like you're asking for a simple questions, right? Sometimes you're writing and you're not getting the right answer. Then you are moderating your prompt, right? Now you can see the prompt engineering is one of the most demanding job in the right now in the current situation, right? And if you see the prompt engineering, what is prompt engineering? How to ask AI to get the answer, right? That is what prompt, right, Sheikh? So that is also an engineering, right? Where you have to learn how we have to write the prompt, how I can make AI to understand what I need from him, right? So it's very easy to find like, okay, give me the meaning of this output of this value of this equation, value of this solution of this question, right? It's very easy. But when you come for the deeper part of the any solution, like you want the code or for a particular program, right? So it's not that easy. If you're unable to write that prompt, right, you can hit and try, but
Okay.
it can take very much time, right? So take a
Yes.
longer time. But company need a person who can just write the correct prompt in a single time, right? So he can save the time of the company also and the employee also, right? So that is why prompt engineering is very demandable. So it's not that you are giving the interview and you're not selecting and they are not you're not like fulfilling their expectation. It's all about that you're not have that much skills, right? So you have to accept this and you have to do the training so that you can upskill yourself and you can crack the interviews also.
Sir, overall, I am going to say we need to upskill our technologies. That's it.
Yes.
No, sir,
Got it, Sheikh?
still I am working. No, still I am
Yeah,
working. Still I
I
am working.
understand.
But why means we are moving some other organization. So that's the
Yeah.
reason I am asking this type of things will be happen from my mind. So
Don't
what
worry.
will be what is there in the inside? What is there
Yeah.
inside is going on. That's the reason I'm asking few questions to you, sir. That's it.
Yeah.
Not
Don't
beyond that
worry,
one.
don't worry. You will upskill yourself after this training and definitely you will get the new
Okay.
and a good
Okay.
job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, class, thank you. Then let's meet tomorrow, same timing, right? And we will learn more concepts in Excel. Thank you. Good night. Take care.